In my last video, I showed you over 250 new features coming to FC26, including some exclusive footage. The support you showed was absolutely incredible, so today I've been doing a lot more research to find things you probably haven't seen coming to the game. Let's begin with the new control panel of the updated Be a Goalkeeper mode. We've got this first look of De Bruyne in the Napoli third kit. One of the best centre-backs in the Premier League, Gabriel Magalhaes, has finally received a new face update. For the first time, we can see the newly added Napoli stadium in the highest graphics. Xabi Alonso makes his first appearance as Real Madrid coach. The FC26 web app is set to release September 17th. EA Sports released this image of Alexander Isak, but why have they not updated his haircut? The last time it looked like that, he played in Sweden. Chelsea won the Club World Cup, which means the badge will be on their kits for the next 4 years. We're now gonna get way more in-depth stats and details for different scenarios in replays. This is the brand new Premier League match ball, and for the first time in many years, it's not sponsored by Nike. We've also got a first exclusive look at AS Roma's away kit. As I mentioned in my last video, the flower tradition will continue this year in Portsmouth Stadium, Fratton Park. Real Madrid summer signing Mastantuono gets his first face in the game. The weather effects will be more detailed than ever. For example, water is going to be splashing everywhere, making for some tough conditions and difficult gameplay. The official candidates are here for the first player of the month voting in FC26. Let me know in the comments who deserves to win it. Goalkeeper Evolutions is a new feature this year, as I previously mentioned, and this keeper is 210 centimeters tall, so that could be a potential problem to score past. Lamine Yamal has been nominated and is currently the favorite to win the first Player of the Month award this season. You can now vote on which one of these 3 Bayern players will get a hero card. The social media section has received an update in career mode, and it's now supposed to be a little bit more realistic. Serie A is the league with the most updated face scans this year, with more than 170 real athletes, and it's probably going to be even more throughout the year as well. Every single team pretty much has received a full face scanning session. Another detail is that now Liverpool will be having the Golden Premier League badge on their kits. I don't know about you guys, but every year I love to see the new list of the 5-star skillers, and here you can see a lot of good players, including Desiree Doué. EA Sports Mobile has released this new video ahead of the next season for the mobile version, and I have to say, the graphics are starting to improve a lot, and you can see some incredible players in here, like Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Virgil van Dijk. This is the first look of Holstein Kiel's new stadium. I think Endrick has actually received more face updates than starts for Real Madrid. Once again, I was able to find this hidden trailer which barely anyone has even seen, a couple of exclusive shots here of Oliver Kahn. I've mentioned even more detail in the game. For example, when it rains, you can actually see it pouring down, which I don't think we've had on any other game. The quality of the grass on the pitch will also reduce when playing in those conditions. Intercepting a pass will be way more controlled. Vincent Kompany is the only licensed manager in the Bundesliga with a real face. The highest rated women player is, no surprise, Bon Mati, with an absolutely incredible 91 overall. You will be able to use 2 active evolutions at the same time, so both of them can get upgraded, as you can see in this clip. I also found this gameplay of Francesco Totti, obviously a brand new icon this year. Players will signal that they want the ball. For example, look at this clip where Van Dijk does it and he scores. Paul Pogba was obviously banned for over a year, but he's back in FC26 with a 79 overall rating. The details look amazing in the new bar cutscene. I just can't find Jack Grealish though. Right now, I'm going to be explaining some of the new cutscenes you're going to be seeing a lot in FC26 while you watch some of this gameplay in the background. So one of them is the new goalkeeper point of view cutscenes. Obviously, we had the introduction last year of new point of view shots, you know, when you score a goal, if there's a replay, things like this. Now for the keepers, guys, it's basically like they have a GoPro on the top of their head. They look really, really cool. There's going to be many pre-match cutscenes. You know, the managers are going to be very involved inside the dressing room and outside the dressing room as well. During matches, you're going to be seeing more close-ups of the referees. They're going to be talking with the fourth officials. They're even going to be beefing with the other managers on the sideline, guys, which is kind of cool. That is not everything though. There is many other new additions. For example, cutscenes for corner kicks. We have cutscenes for free kicks, for red cards. There is literally players fighting against each other, and there's gonna be some new additions in drone cutscenes as well, guys. Yes, for celebrations after you score a goal, after the match has ended, before the match begins, you're gonna be seeing the drone like zoom so far out, and some of them look really cool and new. So that is something you'll be noticing a lot in FC26. We have new substitution cutscenes as well, lots of new point of view cutscenes, which, you know, we obviously got last year, but they have kept building on that and adding more and more. And there's gonna be lots of new celebrations, mascot cutscenes. Guys, bench reactions, I've talked about that before. After you score a goal, you're gonna be seeing the bench like really up close celebrating. This is always gonna be, you know, if you miss a big chance, they are not gonna be happy about it. And even in career mode, we're gonna be seeing in the social media tab literally cutscenes of the players working out and a couple of other things like that, guys, which is really cool. I couldn't get the footage for this video, but at the same time, I don't really want to spoil the whole game for you. But there is just some of the cutscenes that is brand new to this game. I want to try to help you out there in case you are thinking about, should I actually get FC26 this year, especially after FC25 was such a huge disappointment. So basically, you need to think about what game mode you will be playing the most. Let's just say you are an Ultimate Team player. I would say get the game 100%, just almost because of the new Legends that is coming out. It's the greatest selection of new icons we have ever had on the game. Of course, you have daily tournaments coming back. We even have a different division system for champions, for the worst players, more casual players, I suppose, and lots of other new things for Ultimate Team, like online competitive gameplay. It's literally gonna feel totally different than career mode. Now let's talk about the offline modes, guys. Obviously, we have some new cutscenes, we have some new features in Manager Career, but is it enough to buy a completely new game? I wouldn't say 100% just yet. Obviously, if the gameplay is amazing, then I guess that's the most important thing, and you should go ahead and get the game. But I would recommend to maybe wait until FC26 comes out, maybe see a few videos, check out a few YouTubers, what they think about the game. It's obviously just coming out in a couple of weeks' time if you are still debating whether or not to get it. Because obviously, after the huge disappointment of FC25, it really does seem like EA have taken this on board. I mean, they even roasted themselves in their reveal trailer for the first time in history. I wasn't even sure EA was capable of taking criticism like that. You have Pro Clubs as well, which has received a few new features like multiple clubs at once, and lots of things have been readjusted right there. And, you know, lots of new progression systems, items you can buy, and, you know, the card types for Ultimate Team is kind of similar in Pro Clubs as well. So I think it's actually a good year for Pro Clubs. But, yeah, I wouldn't really be 100% sure about getting the game, guys. If you are a little bit on the edge, I'd recommend to maybe wait until the game comes out and see it from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.